Welcome to the Tim Hortons Cup Series Season 5 Race 8 at the ISM Raceway in Arizona. I hope you guys are excited. Let's get down and get rolling as Denny Hamlin starts on the pole. And last week's winner, Alex Bowman, is starting all the way back in 20th. The last driver to win here, IRL Chase Elliott, starts 4th. Let's take a look at your starting lineup. In row 1, you have Denny Hamlin and Bubba Wallace. In row 2, you have Kyle Busch and Eric Almirola. Row 3, Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick. Row 4, Chase Briscoe, Cole Custer. Row 5, William Byron, Brad Keselowski. Row 6, Austin Dillon, Matt Benedetto. Row 7, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott. Row 8, Ross Chastain, Joey Logano. Row 9, Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell. Row 10 is Martin Truex Jr. and Alex Bowman. And rounding out the field today will be Kurt Busch. The 16-lap race will be divided into 3 stages. Stage 1, 2 will be 5 laps. Stage 3 will be 6 laps. Field wind will be 10 to 12 laps. And currently it's 69 degrees here. Green flag is in here. We're racing here out in the desert. And Hamlin leads him down 3 wide as Kyle Busch taking it. And at the beginning of the race, you know that PJ1 will make that top group faster, but as the race goes on, the bottom group will begin to come in as Bubba Wallace on the outside goes to the lead, and Denny Hamlin falls all the way back to 5th. Here's Eric Almirola trying to get around the outside Kyle Busch. Yeah, that outside lane is going to be the way to go early into this race, especially in phase 1. Now Almirola's going to try to go to the inside of Wallace. Probably not going to work well. Now Reddick is going to take advantage of that. He's going to get to the outside of Almirola, side by side as they enter turn 3. Here on lap 4 or 5 on this stage. And now Almirola is starting to use that bottom lane. Maybe it's starting to come in a little bit earlier than we expected as Custer's up to 4th. Denny Hamlin all the way back to 7th. What last lap of the stage? Here comes Reddick to the inside. Kyle was 3 wide. Oh my goodness, and Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson go for a spin. The caution has come out here. And Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson spin down the front. So let's see what's happened here. It looks like Denny Hamlin just going to the inside of Chase Briscoe. Cuts across the 5 car. He's coming up from the dog leg. And they go into the inside wall. They'll be done. But Wallace wins stage 1 over Tyler Reddick, Kyle Busch, Cole Custer, and Eric Almirola. The green flag is back in the air after pit stops. Tyler Reddick and Logano had penalties, so they had to go to the back of the field. Down the backstretch. Oh, and Ross Chastain gets spun. It looks like he got turned by the 3 of Austin Dillon. Let's take a look at what happened. Austin Dillon just comes up and does not see the 42. And into the inside wall goes Chastain. Green flag is back out. Bubba Wallace, Kyle Busch lead us down. 2 laps left in the stage. Here's Custer trying to get... Oh, here's Keselowski getting to the inside of Briscoe. Now Kyle Busch challenging for the lead underneath Bubba Wallace. Side by side into turns 1 and 2. Bubba's going to maybe clear him. And now Chase Briscoe trying to get... And Keselowski battling for 4th. As Bubba Wallace is going to win stage 1 over Kyle Busch, Cole Custer, Chase Briscoe, and Brad Keselowski. Kyle Busch trying to get to the inside of a number 23 DoorDash Toyota Camry. Side by side down the backstretch into turn 3. That inside lane maybe starting to work as Kyle Busch takes the lead. Here's Custer now trying to get by the 23 car. Yeah, maybe the 23 car is also starting to fade a little bit. Side by side down the backstretch. Into turns 3 and 4. Almost clearing Wallace. No, not quite. Still side by side. Custer can't clear him. Kyle Busch is pulling away. Now he clears him. And here's the 9 of Chase Elliott and 14 Chase Briscoe and the 2 of Brad Keselowski. Keselowski here for 4th and Elliott's challenging Briscoe for 5th. Side by side. There were 3 laps left. And Chase Elliott slides up, but Chase Briscoe is going to pull a crossover on him. 2 laps to go. Here's Cole Custer trying to get to the inside of the 18 of Kyle Busch. Here he comes around the outside. That 41 car is so fast. Maybe there is still some grip out there. Side by side down the backstretch. Custer is faster than him. Can you use that outside? Side by side. 1 lap to go. Kyle Busch going low in the dog leg. Side by side. Custer out front. Hot turn 2. Custer is going to try to clear down the backstretch. He does. Oh, Kyle Busch pushes him. He sends him. Custer goes wide. Can't get to him and gets turned as Kyle Busch wins. Custer gets turned coming to the checkers. And let's take a look at what happened there. Looks like Kyle Busch just sends Custer, and Custer has to slow down, loses momentum. Kyle Busch still maintains enough momentum. Cole Custer looks like maybe tried to get to the corner panel. Keselowski had so much more speed than the 481 just turned him. As Kyle Busch is going to celebrate with some donuts here. Let's take a look at your race results. You have congratulations Napa Cup Series on the victory. Boston Souls, McMahon, Jake Hillad, and CST31 Racing Network. They get top fives. So good job, good race for them. As you can see, Tyrek rebounded to finish 8th, Logano 11th. That might have been better than where he was before caution. Yeah, so that's where you can see everyone finished. You know, Bo Walls fell on the 4th. And now let's take a look at your point standings. Kyle Busch ahead of Tyler Reddick by 1 point. Looks like those will be the two main guys battling for the spot next week. But Wallace is pretty close. Keselowski, if he has a good race, and then, you know, any of those guys really with over 30 points, if they win, they could be serious contenders. That Custer and Malone probably need a miracle, but anyway, so they'll be fighting for a spot next week at Lego. Next race, I should say. Here's your overall top 10 points. As Chase Elliott and Eric Comero are already locked in to the championship round, but top point getter after race 12. And it looks like the Busch brothers are the top two that currently aren't locked in. And as Kurt Busch has a 4-point lead over Kyle Busch. But if Kyle Busch locks it in next week, Kurt Busch will get a 10-point lead over Alex Bowman. Next race, that's going to be at Lego. I hope you guys are excited. Those videos always do very well. So I'm looking forward to that.